Hi, I am Natalia and I am a love coach. I specialize helping women to find true love. And today we are going to be talking about something that I see showing up in my practice all the time. And it's about the balance of giving and taking in a relationship. It's very, very important to know that all our romantic relationships start with giving and taking. The thing is that when somebody gives, feels entitled, and when somebody takes, feels in debt towards the one who gives. If that becomes a healthy pattern, there can be a full exchange of giving, the other person takes, and at the same time gives back to the giver. And it becomes a cycle where they both give fully and they both take fully. And that is the heart of the relationship. When one person gives all of him or herself to the other person and the other person gives all of himself or herself to the other person, and it's like a dance. Now, some people, what they do is they fall into the trap of what is called fasting. So fasting is when the person, one of the individuals in the relationship, doesn't feel need. He or she doesn't feel like they need anything. So they don't have this desire of either giving or taking. And that is very, very unhealthy in a relationship. And those people usually don't have a lot of satisfaction in life in general. Because in order to live fully, we need to give. And at the same time, we need to be able to receive. So another pattern that some other people fall into, an unhealthy pattern, is the helping. And that used to be me. Helping people, they deny their needs. This is very common with women. We deny our needs. We give until we have given so much that the sense of entitlement we feel towards the other person, it's huge. And it's almost impossible for the other person to repay us in this context of giving and taking. So what happens is that when the person gives and gives and gives and doesn't receive and doesn't take from the other person to build this entitlement, it's almost like a sense of superiority. And the other person can sense that. And eventually, two things happened. They either stop receiving and the relationship is over, or they take, and they don't even try giving back. And that is when the helper gets upset and ends up alone and bitter usually. So that's the second way. But the good news is that there is a third way to navigate in this dance of relationships. And the third way is fully exchanging. So one person gives fully to the other person take fully, and at the same time on the taking, that person feels like he or she owes to the other person, and that is normal. We do feel it as a discomfort when we receive, when we take, we feel a little bit of discomfort. But that is normal and it's healthy because it encourages to give back to the other person. And when we give back to the other person takes fully and gets creative on how to give back. And that is the heart of a healthy relationship. It's when one person gives, the other person takes. At the same time, the other person gives and the other person takes. And it's this beautiful dance where there is a fully exchange. And they both can feel peaceful and fulfilled in the relationship because there is a balance, there is an equal exchange where no one feels superior, no one feels entitled. That is beautiful. I am going to leave it at here. I hope you liked it and that you find it useful. Comment in the comments your thoughts, and I will see you next time. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of content related to love and relationships. Keep choosing love.